I would like to welcome you today with with some lines of this poem by Alfred Tennyson. For I dipped into the future, far as human eye could see, saw the vision of the world and all the wonder that would be. That was, of course, Tennyson's vision on how he envisaged the future. But the question I pose to you today, ladies and gentlemen, is how do you see your future, or do you think about it at all? If you haven't thought about it yet, it's time to start doing so. The data that Outlook Group CEO Indranil Roy just talked about should be an eye-opener on on the lack of preparedness for retirement that we have and the worries that kind of encounter us later in this life. So if you don't want to have those regrets or worries later in your life, I am very happy to say that you've made a start by coming to this right place. To the youngest adults present here, I would like to emphasize that the sooner you start, the easier it will be for you to build a retirement corpus. And why am I saying so? Because at this stage, you'll need a much lower monthly outgo to build a large retirement corpus. In fact, it might be just equal to a few fancy dinners that you have your friends per month. Coming to those in their late 30s and 40s, I'm assuming they already may have some investments, because we all know that India has started saving like never before. The trick is to put all that together, take a holistic view on what you have and what you need, and then take an organized approach towards all your goals, including retirement. And I'm saying all your goals because at this stage, you will have goals like children's education coming up. To the seasoned who may not have thought about retirement earlier, I would say do not panic. That's the first rule. Second, look at the retirement corpus, whatever you have, and find out how long it will last. Look at that property that you may want to liquidate to kind of provide yourself financial security. Second innings is another option. More and more people are going for it and turning their passions into profitable ventures. In fact, visit our Age Tech Lounge today for stories of inspiration and determination, and to find ideas about what you can do. Of course, it's best to work with a financial advisor who can look at your overarching situation and give you solutions accordingly. Now, let's talk a bit about what's in store for you today. Well, we have a stellar lineup of experts, including policymakers, regulators, and industry experts. And so you'll have Arvind Virmani, Niti Aayog member, ACE investor Shankar Sharma, the SEBI whole-time member, Anant Narayan Gopalakrishnan, and the PFRDA regulator, Deepak Mohanty, apart from the IDFC FIRST Bank CEO, V. Vaidyanathan. So by the end of the day, I'm hoping that you would have an idea about where the economy and the Indian markets are headed, and you'll also have solutions to some of your specific questions if you go out and visit our financial planning lounge and the Age Tech Lounge. So a bit about Outlook Money now. Outlook Money has brought this Expo together yet again, basically in its bid to spread awareness about proper planning for retirement, which again, Mr. Roy highlighted that we are all thinking of retirement planning, but how organized is our approach is the big question. We are the only media organization to have a dedicated platform that not only covers the issue that matter during your investing phase, but also takes up issues that may hinder seniors in their post-retirement years. So in fact, I'm heartened by the impact that it has had on our own employees at Outlook Group, and that kind of boosts our confidence that we are headed in the right direction. Once again, I warmly welcome all of you to participate in the second edition of the Outlook Money 40 After 40 Retirement Expo, which will not only have plenary sessions, but also workshops for your specific queries and Age Tech Lounge to bring you abreast with the tech that seniors can use, a wellness zone where you can relax and learn the importance of healthcare. So you can use all this information not just for yourself, but also for your parents. Here's hoping you'll find your visit to this expo enriching and worthwhile. Thank you so much.